Hope is like a big warm hug. It can be found in a shooting star, a rainbow, or a lucky pair of socks. And even on the days it feels like all hope is gone, it's there, hiding in the shadows, inside grief and sadness and heartbreak. Sometimes you may have to look a little harder for it, but there is always hope for a brighter day, for a new beginning. You don't have to go out in search of it, chase it down, or cling to it when you feel it. You already have it. It's already here, deep inside you. It's the reason why you get out of bed every single day. It's the little voice that comes to you when you're really quiet, that whispers, just one more time. You already have hope, and you don't have to be afraid of it. Hope is not connected to your pain, nor is it the reason why this hurts so much. It's not something to avoid or hide from. It is something to embrace. Hope is not the enemy. It's that little voice that keeps us going, even on the darkest days. It will help you move through your pain and grief and get back up when you're knocked down. Hope is what brings us out of the darkness and back into the light. Over time, you may have started doubting yourself, your body, your strength, your sanity, but you don't have to. You are amazing. Have faith in yourself that you can get through this, because you are strong and determined. Look back on all the things you didn't think that you could do or live through, yet you did. The darkest days when you didn't think you'd be able to get back up again, but here you are. You can get through anything that comes your way because you have already walked through so much. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you feel. Have faith that you will one day hold your beautiful baby in your arms. Picture the moment. Breathe it in. Feel it in your soul and lean into the magic of that moment. Don't be afraid to dream and open your heart to the possibilities. You are more than a statistic, your age, or your last test result. It is completely possible for you to get your happy ending. You get to write your story. You are capable of greatness. You are worthy of happiness. And just because you have been on the receiving end of sadness, loss, and pain does not mean that better days are not possible. You are not cursed, even though it feels like you've had your fair share of struggles. Your past does not dictate your future. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it never will. The past is in the past. Leave it there. Surrender your plans and expectations and trust that your beautiful baby will come to you when the time is right. Now is the most important moment. Bring it back here. And right now, in this moment, there is hope. Even on the days when it feels like you can't keep going and like the whole world is against you, you are not alone. You are being guided and held and supported. You are strong and brave and courageous, regardless of whether you feel it or how it looks. Because sometimes crying and telling someone how much this hurts is the strongest thing you can do. And sometimes just getting up in the morning and washing your face is the bravest and most courageous thing you will do. You are worthy of becoming a mother. You have nothing to prove. And even though you have to fight a little harder and it's taking a little longer, you can get there. This is a season. It is not your whole story. It is merely a chapter. And one day you will get to the other side and look back in awe at how you were able to endure such heartbreak. You will see your determination and strength. You are strong enough to face it all, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. One day at a time, lift your chin up, shift your shoulders back, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You're doing great. You are a warrior, and you can do this.